What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. All right, guys, so we finally got a lifted 2024 and we got a lifted third generation Tacoma at the same place at the same time. So, and this has the halogen style lights, and it looks like it's got that TRD lift kit grill on it because it's all black right here. That's how you can always tell. This could be an actual OEM TRD grill right here, or it could just be some aftermarket one, but this could be like something done here at the dealership. But these are on 295, so this is on 295s on these Yokohama Geolanders, the MTs. These are really nice. So let's just look at it again. Like I said, I mentioned they're on 295 7017. So this is a really good looking truck right here. It's also in Lunar Rock. The only thing that I really don't necessarily like, but it's not that bad, they don't have the newest LED lights. They have the older style halogen style lights, and you can even look, it looks like it's even got some condensation, if I can say the word, condensation. We won't try to say it anymore, but up there in those lights. And that's kind of interesting to kind of see something. I'm not sure if it looks like they were trying to clean it or something. I don't know, it's scratched or whatever, but not really a big deal. That's not why we're here, but they got the nice tire shine on it and everything. But let's get over here because I wanted to look at the poke. That's what I wanted to see. And now let's just start talking about it. So you got the third generation Tacoma here, you know, 278 horsepower, and basically 278 pound-feet of torque as well. This is a really good looking truck. This is actually the same color as my first truck. Let's see what year this thing is, because this Lunar Rock looks really good, and like a lifted Tacoma just always looks awesome. This truck looks awesome. It has a nice little tonneau cover here, and it's the Gator tonneau cover here. So let's go over to the 2024 now and just kind of look at this one here and see what kind of poke we got on here, see what kind of tires. So we got a nice little poke right here in this one, little bug right here. Let's see what size tires we're working with this one. So we got the Falcon Wild Peaks on this one, and this is going to be the new AT4s, or the 4Ws. I don't know, AT4, whatever you want to call them. Sorry guys, but let's look. So 285 7017 on this one with the KMC wheels. Now this one is not going to have any options, but you are going to have 278 horsepower, and then you're going to have 317 pound-feet of torque. But this is going to be a 4-cylinder, okay? So you're not going to have any leaf springs. So this truck does have leaf springs over here. You still get leaf springs, and the Colorado ZR2 still has leaf springs as well, which I wasn't aware of until I seen it today on the Bison. So you still get the leaf springs here, and this one you're going to get coil. You're going to get the coil springs, and I mentioned no options on this one, so you're not even going to get a rear sliding window, and you're also not going to get power seats, driver or passenger. And in this one you will get a power seat on the driver, but you do not get a passenger power seat. You're also going to have a power sliding window. You are going to get integrated turn signals here, okay? And you're going to get all the backup sensors. So the good thing about the new generation Tacoma is, like before, and it looks like they got some damage here too. So if you are looking at this vehicle, make sure you don't miss out on that. Now that little piece right there, this whole piece can be replaced simply. So that's not a very expensive part that you can swap that out. But this is a really good looking truck. And the third generation Tacoma is definitely a beautiful truck. Look at this, the BRZ2 or whatever that is. It's not even that. That's the Crown, their little Crown station wagon now that they got. But no, I see a lot of the third generation Tacomas around lifted. I've seen some even lifted higher than this one. This one appears to be maybe like it's probably going to be like a 3-inch lift on this, at least a 2.5-inch lift. So these third generation Tacomas look really good, and I've definitely fallen back in love with my truck. I would like a stance like this on my truck. Now this is what you need, but I just have a slight problem because I have those upper control arms, and these ones look like these are different upper control arms here. These are aftermarket upper control arms on this one. So when you got the TRD Pro 22 or 23 like I have, you basically have to do what is it, I don't know, 0 offset on 17s to run 285s, just to run 285s. And we got a nice little 4Runner here with the white letters out. Everybody got white letters out now. And let's see what we're rocking with on these ones. Just 265 7017s on the magnetic gray on this one here. Now let's get you guys a price of this truck over here. And this does have a lot of miles on it. That truck over there is obviously brand new. And these trucks drive good. I'm curious to see what year this one is. So this is a 2023. So this is the last year for the V6 guys. And they got 43,000 miles on it, 43,077 miles on it. And they want 35,000 for it. And you're saving about $1,300 compared to the Kelly Blue Book price. All right. And this is a certified used vehicle. You're gonna get all cloth inside, so no sunroof. You do get a power sliding window, and you're gonna get a rear locker, and you are gonna get crawl control. So on these guys, you're gonna get the same thing. You're gonna get a rear locker. You're gonna get crawl control. No sunroof. And you are gonna get, sorry, it's so big. You're gonna get a, I won't say nothing. But yeah, you're gonna get coil springs all the way around and disc brakes all the way around. In this one, you're only gonna get disc brakes in the front and you get drums in the back. But yeah, the 3rd generation Tacoma, there's so many mods for this truck that it's insane. And it's just probably gonna run forever, to be honest, with good maintenance, with regular maintenance on these trucks. And they're just really, really fun. Like I said, the aftermarket community for these trucks is just amazing. So many parts, and just like that with the new Tacoma. So what I will say in this video is, I'm not going to tell you which truck is better or which one you should get or anything like that. What I will say is, if you have a Tacoma truck, you're in the game, and you got one of the best mid-size trucks, if not the best mid-size truck on the market, in my opinion. So whether you get a 3rd generation Tacoma or you go get a new one, people have been super happy with these turbocharged 4-cylinder, 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. As I mentioned, with all the mods, nothing's changed with this. There's still a huge community for mods. There's a huge community just for people who love these trucks, and the new owners have been enjoying these trucks. Of course, we have had minor hiccups with just the first year of production. You are going to have little bugs that pop up. There's been transmission issues. There's been grill shutter issues. What else have we had? The new one now, I guess, the TRD Pro is those isodynamic seats. They're fogging up. So like where your little gauge where you tell how much pressure or air you're putting in the seats, that's fogging up on people. So we've had that. What else have we had? We've had stuff going on the dash, lights popping up, but there really hasn't, I can't really think of anything else that there really has been, besides small little stuff. So far, I would say the trucks are doing pretty good. Like, there's nothing all over the internet like how we had with the Tundra. We haven't really been hearing of too many of these transmissions failing. I've kind of been in and out of the loop, as far as these trucks are concerned, but I haven't heard anything like the last week or anything. So if you guys have heard anything, let me know. So let me know if you guys got any new dirt on these trucks. How's it going, boss?
Good. You like that truck?
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, I love every Tacoma, man.
Let's trade the truck for the shoes.
Right. Hey, let's do it. What's your name, bro?
James, man.
Holler at James, you guys. My name's Kenny, man. Little Kenny TV. Check me out.
Pleasure, man.
All right, that's James, you guys. So yeah, we got to put the plug in. I'm out here sweating, but yeah, they got a ton of these trucks on the lot. So I just fell back in love with my truck. So this is a 23. I can speak on this. Like, even the 22s I didn't have a problem noticing the gear hunting. People talk about it, but you can get a tune for these trucks, and they say it's night and day, and it completely changes it. It makes the truck run better. My truck just cruises. Like, I'm just doing 70 just easy, and like I'm not even barely touching the pedal. So I'm really light. But when you want to get on it, you can just really get on these trucks. But I see what you guys are saying. You guys know I've had 3 of these trucks, 3 of the 3rd generations, and the Solar Octane is my last one that I have now, the TRD Pro. But this Lunar Rock, like, I'm more focused on this truck over here than I am on that new truck, and a lot of it has to do with your color, the color of your vehicle, your wheels and your tire, your poke, what makes a good looking truck to me, in my opinion, you know. Now, we're looking at, this is Lunar Rock, and it looks really, really good. And like I said, this truck's got 43,000 miles on it. Now, this is another really, really nice color, one of my favorite colors here in Underground too. So this does look good too. You know, you kind of have to step away from these trucks and just kind of take them in by themselves. When you take them in by themselves, I like this truck. It's a good looking truck. I don't really like these tires. I don't really like the tires, you know. It's not a bad looking set. I know the Falcon Wild Peaks, I know you guys love these tires, so a lot of people prefer these over the KO2s. They say they handle a little better in the rain. I have yet to get a set of these, and I think if I did get the Falcon Wild Peaks, I would want the raised lettering. I don't know, it just looks too plain. But sometimes they are wider. I like the pattern, but I just don't like the sidewall here. I don't know, I'm not feeling them. Maybe they just need some armor all on them. But that's gonna do it, guys. So whether you get the 4th generation or the 3rd generation Tacoma, or even a 2nd generation Tacoma, and we could even go back to a 1st generation Tacoma, these trucks are awesome. They look good, and they're gonna run forever. And we hope that that's gonna be the case with these new ones. But yeah, 3rd generation Tacoma, 2023, 2022, all day long. You know, it's a great looking truck, and it's gonna get you there and it's gonna get you back. And they're just beautiful looking trucks, like this truck right here. Now that's the question. Now we got to make it. Now what we'll do for this video is we're going to make a decision. Which truck are you guys taking? I know this one is brand new with no miles on it. But we'll just say this one is brand new. We'll just pretend like this one over here is brand new, and this one here is brand new, obviously. Which one are you taking? Which one are you taking, you guys? Let's give you guys a price on this one. I'm pretty sure we did, but so you got $47,000 for this one, and they did a discount of almost $5,000. Okay, so your final price for this one is $47,000, and you basically only going to get the 14-inch screen in this one and heated seats, so no other options. So we'll just finish here. So $47,000. $47,000. What do you guys think? Is it gonna be Underground 2024 for you? Oh yeah, and the seating positioning. So that's just completely all manual. So for $35,000, so they want, I would definitely still try to do some wiggle room with these guys. I would try to negotiate, because this is a used vehicle, and it looks like they're only trying to take off like $1,300. I would definitely try to get them to take off more. So maybe that might be part of your deal. So 35, so we're looking at 36,000, and then they want what, 47 over here for this one? Yeah, so 47, 36 and 47. So you're basically looking at a $10,000 difference. Huh. I would probably take, I don't know. I'd take the, I don't have an answer for you guys. I think I would take the new truck. If I was like here buying a truck today, I think I would probably leave with the new, I would leave with the new Taco. Even though it doesn't have all the options I want. It wouldn't be this one. I don't like the roof rack looks good. We still have, I didn't mention that, there has been noise issues out here. Over 70 miles an hour, you could have some wind noise, but I like this truck. I just don't like that it doesn't have any options. It does have an option of a spray-in bed liner with the Tacoma back there, and you do get the bed lights. But overall, I'll just say overall looks, which truck looks better today? And if I had to pick for looks better, it would be the 3rd generation Tacoma. But I don't know if I would buy it. But that's gonna do it, guys. Have a good day, and God bless. Peace.